Mythic! Mythic with a 4 rare deck. Let's go. Yeah! Smashing. Let's go. Hey, it's Mythic Mike. We're here with a banger, a tier 1 deck using 4, 8, 11 dinos and just the fun ones to pop off using crazy discovers. I mean, my God, this is just, look at this. Reanimation, we got fight rigging, it is an insane deck. So I did not make this deck. I've only not made 3 decks so far that I've played. One being Boros Convoke, the next being Blue No Rares Tempo. And this is the third one that I didn't make, but I had to show you guys because it is insane. I mean, Dino Discover, I don't know what people call this, but whoever came up with this, so I did take it from MTG Malone is where I found it. Check him out if you haven't. And he mentioned getting it from Anwar. I don't know who that is, but who knows who makes some of these things. Look, it's got fight rigging, right? As one of the avenues. There's a bunch of avenues where you put a counter on something, and if the creature has power 7 or greater, then you get to cast a card for free. When this first enters, you look at the top 5 and put one under it that you're going to cast for free. And then it goes with Pugnacious because one more counter gives it 7 power, right? So that's obviously one way to go about it. But then we have Quintarius here. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, this deals 2 damage to each opponent. You gain 2 life. So we have a bunch of Discover that cast things from exile. And then for -3, we can just discover 4 and we find something that's 4 mana or less from our deck and play it for free. +1, you make a 3/2. So it's just a very nice value machine there. And then we've got, the big boys here. You guys probably know this one. Big Dino, 6 mana, trample. You can discard it for 3 and deal 3 damage instant speed. But when this enters, you discover 5. So find something 5 mana or less. Just so much value. This one, you look, God, these cards are too good, right? When they pop off. Consistency is the question. And I think this does pretty good on that. But this one, when it comes into play, a 7/7 trample. And you exile the top cards until they get a non-land card. And then you can cast both the non-land card from your library as well as your opponents. So you can just cast some big things. It is hilarious. Play opponents' things against them. Push, pull. There's a reanimator deck around this, but one side, destroy target tapped creature as a sorcery. So early game, you can kill some things. And then for just 6 mana, put up to 2 target creature cards from a single graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. They gain haste and sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. But if you bring like this and this in, they find other cards. They're also huge trample boys that'll smash in. But this is going to discover, and this will put 2 things on the battlefield. So then we actually, even though we sacrifice it, we'll leave things behind. So it's crazy fun, right? We also have Geological Appraiser, another discover one that kind of goes with this. And when it enters, we discover 3. So we can find some cool things, including Angel Fire Ignition, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. A creature, it gains Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste. So we put it on our Hammer Skull, and it's a 8/8 trample, lifelink, vigilance. I mean, that'll win, that'll beat aggro and get you back in the game. A little 8 life. So many sick things to do here. You can play this flashback as well from the graveyard for 4. We do have Lightning Helix, 3 damage, 3 life, and Temporary Lockdown, 3 of them, to survive against these aggro decks. And then the lands are all over the place. But we do have 3 caverns, and we named Dinosaur, so they can't block us. Last but not least, Nihiri's Resolve. Creatures you control get +1/+0 in haste. And at the beginning of your end step, exile any number of creatures you control, return them to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of your next upkeep. We actually hit this a few times. So all your creatures have haste and +1/+0, but then also we can exile this and this and this, and then they'll enter the battlefield at the beginning of your next turn. They still have haste because this gives things haste, but then you discover and you get to find the big cards again and play them. So you just get all these awesome triggers again. Very fun. Elish Norn, Vigilance, if a permanent was entering the battlefield causes a trigger ability permanent. That ability triggers an additional time, and permanents entering the battlefield don't cause abilities of permanents your opponents to control to trigger. So if we have this in play and we put like this, we'll discover 5 twice, and it shuts off opponents. So very fun deck. I did hit some inconsistency issues where you're playing against an aggro deck and you don't hit these early, and you don't quite get this off, and then you're just standing there what are we doing? And hard controls can sometimes beat this, but It was more consistent than I thought. I would like to compare this to my other fight rigging deck. Check it out if you haven't. I'll have it at the end. But this could be better. This definitely has a way higher top end. I mean, you'll see. It just pops off like crazy. So super fun deck. I think it is very high level. A lot of people have had a lot of success with it, so had to show you guys. So yeah, I make a unique deck every day. Every once in a while, I play someone else's deck if I think it's very special. So remember to like and subscribe. Let's get into the games and let's get it done. All right, Frost, let's go. Looks mighty fine to me. Easy fight rigging. Let's go. We will do fight rigging first to make sure it goes off. Or try to make sure it goes off. I mean, we'll take a Tolly. That is a big boy. We beat you to it, baby. We beat you to it. Fight rigging's having its day with this deck, huh? What do we get? I mean, yeah. Oh, we win. Let's go, dude. Easy. All right, Orlando Valakut. Let's go. Crazy. I mean, this is kind of a Dinos deck. Like, we kind of have a tier 1 Dinos deck. I mean, right? We've got 3 different Dinos in here. Trumpeting Atali and the 6/6. That is more or less a Dinos deck. We'll see how quick they can be. Temporary lockdown, please. I guess I can just smash him with it too if I want. I can hold it up and hit him. And maybe I will. The other mode on this. Okay. We'll see. Well, that's interesting. So I can pick and kill any creature, or I can which one?
Without the sun, I'll light your way.
Get out of my house.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Dinosaur. I mean, we say dinosaur on that, so I'm calling this a dino deck. I guess, right? We do get rid of that one thing. Does go away. It's reasonable. I mean, one more land and we can bring this back, right?
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
All right, interesting. Wow. So we're going to actually pull off pull, huh? Pretty sweet. We get both of these at the triggers. God, this is such an awesome deck, man. So awesome. Good job to whoever made this. so much fun. We're about to pull off a pull to get 2 things that bring in creatures. Unless he somehow kills me this turn. Wow, that's not going to do it. Dude, what is happening? Let's go. All right, you know what's funny? The reason I'm playing this deck is because this guy played it and beat me so badly that I was like, all right, I need to just show people this deck. I've seen it with other people, but he recently beat me and I was like, nah, we're gonna play it too. All right. So let's see if it's a mirror matchup. Surveil. I didn't even realize there's a Surveil land in here. I didn't even realize there was a Surveil land in here. Yes, there. We will do fight rigging. I'm down with that. We will play it this way to make it harder for him to kill. Quintarius is fine by me. Yeah, he's still playing this deck too. Do you have a way to kill fight rigging? Oh god, he does. He does. I should have done it the other way. We need another land, huh? Mirror match. All right, not pull then. So I guess it's trumpeting. Oh, baby, that's nice. We have another dinosaur, so. All right, you're in trouble, right? Although we didn't hit anything great there. Yeah. How good is his fight rigging gonna be? Fight rigging mirrors these days. Is is that what this is coming to? Who's gonna have the better fight rigging? I can't believe he blew up my first one. Ooh, we have a better fight rigging. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. I mean, that thing has haste now, and this is trample. I think it's game. The Nihiri's resolve gives everything trample and +1/+0. Revenge! Revenge! Alright, Destra OTX. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this smashing fest going. Alright, the trash people. I think we just need temporary lockdown, right? Let's hope for it. I mean, this will be 8 lifelink too, right? If we do get to it. Oof. Alright. Well, good news is they can't play their knight, right? Temporary lockdown! God dang it. Alright. I mean, any deck's gonna lose to one of these, right? Good game, sir. Trash people. I didn't put them in their place that time. All right, let's go. I mean, we're putting a lot into temporary lockdown, aren't we? Interesting. I mean, my God, we got some big boys. I guess there was an argument. Nah, I don't know. Oh, he can't get that back, can he? He cannot get that back. Get out of here. So we can play this next. We could have given it Vigilance so it wouldn't tap. Ooh. Okay, that's nice. Well, I will do that then. I guess that's the one, right? Isn't it always the one? A tally. Weird. Yeah. We get the Shigeki again, which is nice. Can he win now? I doubt it, right? So next turn, do we play Angel Fire or do we play this trying to hit a name? Ooh. How big's your thing? Do you have a 7 mana spell? Can't imagine it. We got our own Nissa. Dude, I hate this card. I hate just all the triggers. Oh, jeez, he does. Oh my god, he had to set one more turn and he wouldn't be able to, but... Guess we kill it, right? Is that the play? We'll see. He's gonna have to get a Nissa combo with that, right, to really pop off. We'll see, maybe not. Ooh, we would have hit it now. Does feel nice, right? There's a lot of nice things in this deck. I like it. Like it a lot. So next turn we can do this into this. And if we get one land, we can do this, although who knows if we want to. Okay. Alright, are we going to lose to this massive land thing, right? He did discard at least one of the virtues. He has a lot of lands. Guess we will do it. Are we gonna mill ourselves? Oh, that's good. It's a good one. That's a good one. Although I don't really want to self-mill, do I? Oh! +1/+0 in haste? Let's go. Alright, creatures you control get +1/+0 at the end of your end step. Exile any number of creatures, return those under owner's control. So I guess this is a good one to... Or wait. Do we want to mill? Dude, we're going to do both. At the beginning of next upkeep. So they'll come and find things again. Now, if he kills that, did we just mess ourselves up? I'm a risky man. Also, we have lethal here, right? Let's go, baby. This is a fun one. I love things that look like jank that are not, right? I don't like control, but this doesn't really feel control-y. We only have temporary lockdown. I also don't really like reanimator decks, but this just has enough going on. I'm fine with it. I've always been fine with fight rigging decks too. They're hard to make work. So someone asked why I call Boros Convoke a trash deck and not fight rigging. And the reason is because Boros Convoke kind of took over the meta and is pushing out a lot of creature decks, and the only way to beat it in best of one is to make your deck kind of against it, which then, you know, makes kind of a weird meta where you're just combating certain decks and your deck's not well rounded, so it doesn't feel as good as just playing like, you know, before Boros Convoke kind of messed up the meta. But fight rigging doesn't do that, right? Fight rigging doesn't force a certain response. Because number one, there is some luck into hitting the fight rigging and stuff. And number two, you can kind of beat it with any deck and, you know. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, Big Kahuna 2034, let's go. It's definitely an interesting deck. I like it a lot, right? It probably took a lot of tuning to get the lands right and the numbers right. Okay. What are we doing here? I saw that coming, although negate's interesting because I could have potentially got around it. I guess we will just take the opportunity, right? Interesting. I mean, Angel Fire makes sense, but we do get it back anyways. But it will slow down our potential, like, 6 mana play, right? Okay. I mean, we will get those, right? I guess he can draw a card off it, but still. God, one away from Itali, which is crazy. He can see it, though. Cavern, please. Cavern nut draw. And then I can name Dinosaur and not get blocked. Whoa! So he doesn't have counter spells? No! I missed it. A non-tapped land would have been sick. Let's see if he just played it wrong and maybe he does have a counterspell. We'll see. How could he not have a counterspell is the question. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, he was kind of telegraphing he didn't have it, right? So it just goes to our hand, or no? Oh, that's very nice. Oh, he has removal. Ooh, negate. We do get it back here, though. I mean, this deck's pretty powerful, right? Whoops. Forgot to mute on that one. Too late. Well, that's good. I guess he can take my Angel Fires, right? What's crazy is the top end, right? So usually against control, you're like, they've got me out of gas, but we got a top end on us. Weird that he would do that. Weird that he would do that. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't have enough. Let's hope the auto tapper does it right. Okay, that's a fun one. Better against aggro, though. Do we have another board wipe here? It's still enough for a board wipe. Can we draw gas? I mean, that's gas. Now it is tapped, right? Boom, still a big swing. I think our Discover guy would be nice. I mean, look at the top end options in this deck. Okay. Interesting that he has a Preacher in there, huh? What are we doing here? You can thin my deck for me, baby. What are we doing here? Alright, so he does get to filter. Ugh. Dinosaur. Alright, at least they can't counter me anymore. I would wish there were some creature lands in here, right? Alright, we do have some big boys we can draw into, so. Uh-oh. I mean, that's true. Pull would do it too. Come on, sir. Well, at least it's that land, right? That's not the right one. That's not the right one. Bummer. All right, creature. Pretty please. Should we have made the 3-2? I don't think so. This is not an exile. This is graveyard, yeah. Are we going to get milled out? That's pretty funny. Whoa. All right, I saw a lot of lands. That's a good sign. Come on. God, we're close. Oh, no. It's real bad, isn't it? It's real bad, isn't it? I mean, let's see. How many pulls do we have in there? Just one? So the... Oh, no, two. I think all of them are in there. All right, one more chance. One more lottery chance. Let's go. I do like that there's all these cards in here we can hit, but I don't love the flooding. Could have just got unlucky, obviously. Oh, we lose. Dang it. Good game. All right, Glistener Dwarf. Nah. Yeah. There we go. Let's go. I will survey. No more of those, please. No more of those. All right, let's see. Are we... Is he playing Boros Burn? We're not playing Boros Burn, but I feel like we beat that deck. I guess we might as well, right? I mean, this could be good. We might just start plussing it, right? This could solo him. Dino. Go like this. I mean, that's pretty nice. We're doing similar stuff. Oh, alright, he went the other way. Let's see which one was better. I now wish I had saved my burn, right? Get lost. You can kill a creature. Oh, or Planeswalker. Alright, well. Have I learned my lesson? God, Quintarius is popping off out of nowhere these days, huh? Right. Discover 5 is an exile, huh? So maybe we should play this so we can field 2 and draw 2. Maybe not, though, because I want... That's pretty good. Although we do take our stuff, too. Weird game. Weird game. Oh, he has 2 of them? So weird. We're risky business this time. Shoot. 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 That's a little scary. Interesting. Not great. Not great. My God, we're luck boxes, aren't we? Nihiris, yes. Get lost, yes. We will kill that. We can transform it next turn too. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, what's happening in this world? Do we want to bring it back like that? Can he kill Nahiri's resolve? I feel like it's too risky. Let's not. Return those cards to the battlefield on the others control at the beginning of the next instance. Yeah, I guess, right? Let's see if he kills our Nahiri's and we feel bad. So where's... If we trample indestructible, when it deals combat damage, they get that many poison counters? My God. This is powerful. This is powerful. Let's go, baby. Oh my God. Let's go. Check out one of these two videos. Remember, I make a unique deck every single day. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Let's go, baby.